want you to hold it on the sides, right down here on the bottom, and I just want you to go ahead and cover whatever's most important to you. John, I'm going to have you step over here, back out towards that way, out towards the audience. Right here, right here. You go, whoa, that's not it. Right here, out towards the audience. Very good. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say we should cover the money maker up here. And again, I don't know what makes John his money. All right, John, I'm going to hold that nice and tight, just like that. That'll be perfect. Take the paintball, load it into the gun like this. Cock it, send it home. Woo. As you can see, it travels extremely fast at 450 feet per second, which is half the velocity of a bullet being fired from a .44 Magnum. If this were to hit John and I, sensitive area. What? He would murder me. Look at that man right now. That would be terrible. He's got more facial hair than I'll ever have. That's good. Now, John, you're a real man. I'm not. All right, come on. Step right on over here, please. John, I'm going to have you step on the other side of the table. Watch the edge of the stage. And I want you to go ahead and take out a paintball. Any one at all will do. And then when you got that, I want you to take the Sharpie, and then I want you to sign your name in full on the paintball. That is good. Something so when you see it again, you know without a doubt that's your signed paintball.
Put a J on it.
You can put, oh, very nice. That's good. Still going to get sassy here, John. You don't know who's getting the gun. Now, John, I want you to go ahead and put markings on all the different sides of it. Yeah, that's good. On all the sides of the sphere, on all the surface area, John, put a marking on the paintball. Now, as he's doing that, make sure that there's lots of markings on there. I want to point out that what we're about to do here is a magic trick. It is a stunt. I ask that nobody, particularly our two younger audience members, never try anything like what you're about to see up here. This is a magic trick. Never try anything like this at home. Just go to a friend's house. Now, don't do it. I'm just joking. Nick and Aaron, you guys are great. And anybody in here, as you know, with firearm safety, whether it's a toy gun like what we're using, or a real gun, you never point it at anything unless you intend to destroy it. Now, you place markings on the paintball, and we're going to need the utmost composure from you and from the audience from this point forward, because while it is a magic trick, the danger still is real, as in the kind you're using, a toy gun or a real gun. I don't want to touch the paintball. Would you go ahead? That's good. That's probably good. Would you pick it up for me so I don't touch it? And take a look at it with the magnifying glasses. The next time we see it, it may be a little bit fatigued. Very good. Now, you put those markings on the ball. Are you right-handed or left-handed? All right. In a moment, I'm going to hand you the gun in your right hand. I'm going to have you go ahead and step right over here, please. Very good. And I'm going to have you go ahead and place the paintball into the top of the gun. Went from your fingers into the top of the gun. I'm going to hand you the gun here for a second. Don't put your finger on the trigger. Just examine the paintball. Make sure those are your still markings. I'm going to borrow this cloth down here off the ground. This napkin, we're going to use this here in a second. Now, that's still your paintball in there, right? Never touch my hands, anything like that. In a moment, I'm going to cock the gun, send it into the chamber. I'm going to hand it to you in your right hand. The safety's off. The gun is live. The danger is very real. You're going to put your finger on the trigger guard up in the air until we need it again. Can you see it there? I want you to watch it go. All right, trigger happy. Watch it go there. I want you to watch it go. Is it gone? Yes. Perfect. Up in the air. Very good. Now, there are two ways that I can go about this effect. I can stop it in my hand, or I can catch it in my teeth. By a round of applause, who would like to see me stop it in my hand?
I'd like to see you stop it. The end.
By a round of applause, who would like to see me stop it in my teeth? I can't actually do that. I just do it to see if you're horrible people. Congratulations. You all passed with flying colors. That's good. No, we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna do it with you, John. John, we take a step forward, please. I'm gonna step across from you here on the stage. Here's how this works. I'm gonna place the glasses on and this napkin up to my lips. You're going to address me with the pistol. Please use both hands as you would a normal firearm. Lightly rest your finger on the trigger and aim at the palm of my hand that I hold out in front of you, right about for the knuckles. This is going to fall a little bit in flight. I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1. Just after 1, John, the cloth will leave my lips. The moment the cloth leaves my lips, I want you to pull the trigger as hard as you can without hesitating. Can you do that, John? As John, if he'd shoot me in the face, he's like, sure. That's good. He's so chipper. That's good, John. What branch of the military? Yeah, I did. What branch of the military? Army. Okay. It's down to business here. All right, John. Are you ready? I think so. If the instructions are clear. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Are you guys ready? Are you sure? The lack of action there, I'm going to say, if anything happens, this is totally John's fault. So when I place the cloth into my lips, address me with the firearm, use both hands, aim for right here. Three, 2, 1. John, would you grab that magnifying glass? Grab that magnifying glass. I want to keep it in full view. I'll just put this down here. Examine that sign marking on the ball. If that is your sign marking covered all over by my spit, would you give me a high five because we did it? There it is.